What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hopped LA Events on Tap,
episode 57,
covering all the awesome things happening in LA beer this week. Today, we are exploring the Craft Beer Corridor, a brand new craft beer destination trail that stretches from Eagle Rock Brewery in Glassell Park all the way up to San Fernando Brewing in San Fernando, with 6 other breweries as stops along the way. The cool thing about the Craft Beer Corridor is that you head into any of the participating breweries, you'll get one of these fancy little punch cards. Get every single one of these punched out, you get a special commemorative glass. And I know I've done much worse things for a free souvenir glass, so this is a no-brainer. Check out the Craft Beer Corridor and get your ticket punched.
Absolutely. So we are here today at Trustworthy Brewing Company here in Burbank, California. Awesome little brewery, nice little tasting room here, plenty of room to sit, hang out with friends, watch some sports, and the beer's great. Chris the brewer has experience at plenty of other breweries, and he's brewing up some really good stuff right now across a lot of different styles. So no matter what you're into, you're gonna like something that's on this board. They recently are coming off of a Great American Beer Festival medal win for their Bear Temper barley wine, which isn't on tap right now, but it is in the bourbon barrels, aging, hopefully ready before the end of the year. So that is gonna be a really good one. Of course we're drinking beer. What are you drinking, sir?
I picked out the Trustworthy IPA. This is their flagship. Looking forward to sucking down this one.
Yeah, and I am drinking What Plain. It is their oatmeal stout, and this is a version that has vanilla and coffee, and it smells delicious. I can't wait to taste it. So,
steal it from
I know, right? Let's give it a whirl.
Crowbars up.
This thing is like, I'm eating like mocha brownies just drinking it. It's thick, it's creamy, it's got that nice sweetness from the vanilla, and it's full of chocolatey coffee flavors. It's delicious. I highly recommend it. What are you thinking about that one?
Trustworthy is super solid. West Coast IPA, exactly what you would expect. Big tropical notes, huge bitterness, goes down really, really smooth. Pineapple. Get this one the next time you're at Trustworthy.
It's clear AF too.
Make beer clear again, although I do like the haze.
Give me that. My palate's fucked from that coffee.
You know what, I'm gonna wait till the end to drink this one. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to fuck this up. Trustworthy is super solid. It's gonna be a good one as the show goes on.
Great beers pouring here at Trustworthy Brewing Company, also formerly known as Verdugo West Brewing Company. So these guys have been around a couple years. Definitely hit them up. Great beer coming out of here.
So before we get into the events for this week, I wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody that entered our Highland Park Brewery giveaway. We gave away cans of Cloud Party, Double IPA, and Frambo Pills. Thanks all for entering. Winner has been chosen.
We're going to be doing a few more giveaways over the course of this year, so stay tuned to the email list. If you're not on it, what are you waiting for? We're going to do more, so jump on it.
Time to get to the events for this week. Kicking it off this week, Tuesday, November 6th, starting at 6 p.m., Green Cheek Beer Company is at Tony's Darts Away.
Ooh.
You don't see Green Cheek up in this neck of the woods all too often. A handful of beers are getting tapped at Tony's. I suggest that you be there.
Then on Wednesday, starting at 4 p.m., it's the 8th annual Vintage and Epic Stout Festival at Boneyard Bistro. Boneyard blows it out for this event every single year. So if you like big, boozy, barrel-aged stouts, they have got what you need. I was at last year's version and it was truly epic. So head down to Boneyard. It's on Wednesday, and the leftovers usually carry over for a few days, at least maybe even through the end of the week. So head down there no matter what and get your stout on, because it's good.
Get it on. All right, coming up next, Saturday, November 10th, kicking off at 11 a.m., Arrow Lodge Brewing is celebrating their 2-year anniversary with a good old-fashioned carnival. Yeah, expect some awesome games happening throughout. Beer releases galore, including one of our favorites, Ghost Haze Killa. We love Arrow Lodge. We suggest you guys head out to Govina on Saturday and celebrate 2 years with them. It'll be well worth it.
Also on Saturday, November 10th, this one's starting at 12 p.m., Smog City is opening their doors to their wood cellar. So all of their awesome sours that are barrel-aged in this awesome facility. Not many breweries open the doors and have an open house like this. So head down to Torrance. It's a non-ticketed event. They're doing a sour bottle release as well. It's going to be a really good time. So if you like barrel-aged sour beer, you have to be here.
We'll be there. Hope to see you guys there too. That same day, busy Saturday, November 10th, kicking off at 12 p.m. Three Weavers is celebrating their 4th anniversary. Lots of live music going on, guest beers being poured, anniversary beer release. Love Three Weavers. Go celebrate 4 years in Inglewood with them. All right, so that does it for this week's events. Let's head into the preview section. Previews. Wait, there are no previews this week.
Well, I do want to tell you guys about a couple things coming up real quick. Bread and Barley in Covina, same ownership as Aero Lodge Brewing. They're celebrating their 5th anniversary. Has some awesome beers lined up for you, so go to our website and check it out. And also the Cast Not Dead Fest at Yorkshire Square is that weekend as well. So you need to get on tickets for that ASAP. That's all I'm going to say. Do it now.
Hey. All right, so that does it for this week's episode of Events on Tap. Time to continue on the Craft Beer Corridor Beer Crawl.
Where are we going next?
Let's check the list. Drink indie
And drink local.